hello and welcome to yet another episode of Projekt Perfumery India. It's Mohit here. It's been long time. It feels like long time, but it's been hardly a week. A week back we announced our Instant Vintage 668, which everyone have loved the juice, the presentation, the tribute. So thank you for that. You guys keep inspiring us for coming up with such breakthroughs. So this is like one of my fastest consecutive launch videos. So I'm doing in 10 days time or a week's time, I'm doing another launch video. So I'm going back to my Projekt Perfumery Dubai vlog day 3 video that I published about on October 26th. So that is like around 40 days back. Right. So this is where we were stuck, Instant Vintage. We already did it. And on my way back, I have created this design. Right? So I was wearing the same t-shirt, so I wore the same thing deliberately because the whole video is about the brightness, the colors we could use. So if you guys see, I have emptied my entire shelves. We used to have Roja, Zhurshov, Amouage, Creed, everything in here if you go to my previous videos. Now we removed them all, and now all you can see is our presentations. So let me show you. This is our Berong de Bali, which is internationally acclaimed. People love it, and it's strong oud. This is our Che Guevara, the real Sauvage, which is Sauvage or the Parfum. This is not the Parfum concentration, though it's closer to EDT. This is our second top seller, Rouge 666, on its second inning right now. This is our Instant Vintage 668. This one is Baccarat Rouge extract with Grand Soa. People have fallen in love. People have bought backup bottles of it as well. This is our Flying Eagle Alexa, our #1 top seller. With Alexa, this reminds me, we are doing pre-booking for Alexa Concrete Edition as well at price of around $22.50 for a 50 ml. It comes in a grey presentation. Instead of the black presentation, we have grey presentation, and it's inspired from Aventus Cologne. That's the latest one from House of Creed. That comes in a grey bottle. It's a very fresher version of original Aventus with less fruitiness and more on the citrus. Say the bergamot is amped up, the vanilla is amped up, and the pineapple is a little bit slowed down. That is the difference between Alexa and Alexa Concrete. Coming to my launch. So I just showed you how the design came up, then how the concept came up, and this is the final result in flat 40 days and at a price which is phenomenally low. I do not understand one thing. I mean, a lot of people who are doing these perfumes, a lot of YouTubers, reviewers turn into perfumers. They keep the prices. It's all right. It's understood. Price of perfume cannot be compromised or cannot be determined depending on what ingredients are going in, what concept the perfumer is charging, and blah blah blah. But the presentation, why do they miss out on presentation? Look at this presentation, guys. This is retailing for $50. $50 for a 50 ml full presentation with bottle, box, juice, everything. Why not something selling for $150? Make it $200 and give a presentation like this. I mean, just the presentation, we're giving the whole scent. So that is something which could happen only in India, and of course Dubai, which is Makkah of perfume, and here perfumery.co.in, Projekt Perfumery India. So this is the presentation. This, I mean, unintentionally, this reminds me of my first company's rebranding thing, Pfizer. It's a US based company. And second thing it reminded is OnePlus 70 Pro McLaren edition. It comes in a similar Chadak box, Chadak orange, so what I call. So in this, on golden, just that's it, the golden leaf printing says Perfumologist, Overdoped Amber, and this says Projekt Alternative, the ingredients and all those things. And I cannot wait to show you. And this is the bottle. It rest is on a black velvet here, similar to Alexa. Very handy. Comes the bottle. It's like sunshine captured, like how I tried to show we captured sunset in Instant Vintage. Here we have captured the sunrise. So this would go in sunrise setup. The color, the color of the sun is like this, and it's called Overdoped Amber. The reason being, what's the concept behind it? So getting inspiration from one of the perfumer we have worked with, Olympic Orchid. What they used to do, they used the Olympic Amber as the basis for all their amber dominant scents. So this one actually is a discontinued fragrance. I'm not naming it, but if you go through the reviews you'll figure out. And task for you guys, and then we are using it as a base for most of our fragrances. In Rishikesh, a part of it has gone, and I'm working on a couple of more amber projects, so there a part of it is gone, and this is actually the whole base packed in a bottle for you guys, so that all our upcoming blends would be using this amber. This we used to call Amber X before. Now it's called Overdoped Amber because we topped up a little bit with vanilla, so hence the name came up. It's like amber with more amber to it. So that's about it, the story behind it. And this is going for right now pre-booking for $24.99 for a 50 ml. And this presentation, it's absolutely gorgeous. We have got some pictures already with our regular people. Latesh, thank you for a phenomenal picture. Shaurya for a phenomenal picture, and more pictures are coming. See, our work is distributed like that. So this is Overdoped Amber by Perfumologist. I have more coming to the same series of 50 milli, and these bottles are like super handy. So no fear of dropping. So I like this in Parsh Doodh. If you remember, we have got Parsh Doodh 50 milli. That is oud wood with a little bit of patchouli. That is sold out right now. So that was the test bottle, and people loved it. It's so handy. So I picked up this bottle. This is coming in a couple of more colors. The black one is coming as Nocturnal Oud. That is my next oud based fragrance. Apart from that, Alexa Concrete is a different bottle. I'll show the picture. The link is there for booking the Alexa Concrete edition. So you can see the picture. It's like in rectangle. So we are experimenting with different bottles and shapes of perfumes, and we'll continue the whole line. Coming to the scent, let's give it a first spray. I've been testing it. First word of caution, use it very, start it with one spray, because you can always go second, third, but you cannot go down because this is so overpowering, and hence going by the name. Okay, so the first kick itself is slight gourmandish, and there is orange to it, so you could say it's like gourmand plus orange, gourmandish orange. Apart from that, a lot of amber. That is what you get. I won't say you get that orange biscuit kind of vibe, but there is like very like juicy orange with amber. That is the opening, and hence the color goes like this, right? So it's like simple to how it looks. It smells like that in first whiff. And then the best thing about it, what I have experienced in the last 2-3 days, because see guys, what happens when I make it here and then when we make in factory, there's a whole process that follows, and the outcome is like better than what we give out in samples, what we give out in promo packs. So this one has basically some difference from older Amber X. You odd 100-150 people bought Amber X. If they ask me what is the difference between Amber X and this one, this is much more, I would say, the finished version of it. The sillage you get with this one is, the best in the game. I would say sillage wise, Dior Sauvage is good, Indonesian Oud is good, Berong Bali, so Aventus is good, and this has got its own charm. You pass by and there is a freshness, a trail leaving, but that is not very, sometimes you relate freshness to that shower gel kind of, out of the shower kind of feel. No, it's not that, but it's along with the amber, orange and amber, that gives a very relaxing kind of vibe. That is why this, people prefer amber scent when, they in the evening setup. That is the reason, right? Because it gives a very calming effect. So that is what I would say. This got this joy in it, which is like the citrus side of it, and then it's got a little bit of piecer side of amber as well. The pictures are there. You check it out, and you would get an idea what Shaurya has tried to cover, how it smells like, how Natesh has tried to cover what it smells like. It's like picturing it, right? So it's Mohit from Projekt Perfumery India. Go get this. We are shipping this international as well. It is pretty simple. Add to cart conversion thing is all there, and go to checkout. We are integrating PayPal in next 1 week. For now, there might be some glitches. You can email me for that at mohit@perfumery.co.in if you cannot buy any of my products, and I would make sure we get back to you. Apart from that, we have a flash sale going on. I would be announcing it in my next video. Stay tuned.